Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Mike Wolfe has pleaded with his audience to leave American Pickers and embark on an exciting new journey with him. As viewership of his reality show remains dismal, the host is actively courting new side gigs. Seated in a meticulously restored vintage vehicle, the 59-year-old promoted his forthcoming Columbia Cars and Coffee event. Cars, coffee, music, and like-minded gearheads congregate at Motor Alley for Mike's monthly early morning meetup. If you haven't heard what Motor Alley is, he pointed out, it's basically a 1947 Chevrolet dealership that we've been restoring probably for about 5 years now. On the third Saturday of each month, there is an event that features approximately 300 classic vehicles, live music, a food truck, and a coffee cellar. Lots of people here from in town turn out because they are really excited about the cars and the transportation history, Mike kept pitching. It's such a great energy here. I invite you all to be a part of it. Mike, too, is in a state of extreme desperation to have guests on his History Channel program. Following Fritz's dismissal from Mike Wolfe's show, viewership took a nosedive this season. American Pickers, which featured Mike, Robbie, and Danielle Colby, resumed with new episodes on July 5. The inaugural episode drew 918,000 viewers, according to the U.S. Sun. Over 100,000 people didn't watch the July 12 broadcast, and the numbers dropped to 803,000. With only 713,000 views, the program airing on July 19 was missed by an additional 100,000 viewers. The U.S. Sun has learned exclusively that the episode airing on July 26 drew an additional 885,000 viewers. The ratings were all over the place last year. There were 844,000 viewers for the March 8 edition of American Pickers. Even though only 711,000 people tuned in for the show on March 1, that was an increase from the previous week. With 943,000 viewers, the season 24 premiere got off to a great start. At the same time, Mike, who stars in and creates American Pickers, owns Antique Archaeology, which has locations in LeClaire, Iowa, and Nashville, Tennessee. Mike owns an antique store in Nashville, but some of his clients have griped about the exorbitant rates he sets for things like $18 socks and the $900 cat food sign. Exclusive images taken by the U.S. Sun from inside the business in Nashville, Tennessee, have shown the expensive items. Gone Pickin' socks are being sold by Mike for $18 in one shot. And vintage Purina Chow sign is selling for $900, and a Pepsi Cola sign for $1,200, among other costly items. The asking price for a vintage Pepsi machine is $2,200. An early toy engine and 2 Ohio license plates from 1942 are among the other collectibles. The former is priced at $75 and the latter at $100. The Nashville business has received customer complaints regarding its high costs. Nice spot to visit was one of the latest reviews left by a satisfied client on Google. A lot to see and do. A bit steep are the prices, but you can discover unique things that you won't find nowhere else.